Good morning. Hello there. How's everyone doing today? Hey Ian. Welcome Blob Facepalm. Blob, thank you for the 18 months. Fastest sub in the West, also a year and a half. Well, thank you for that. Hope you're doing well. Play some Hearthstone. I don't know what my quests are, but I should probably complete at least a few of them. Wait, I don't actually have Kangors? Make an irresponsible crafting decision. Easy. Hero. $22,000 dust? Yeah, I actually, because of the Mega Bundle this time around, I had the ability to hold all of my dust and all of my duplicate cards for all the nerfs that happened. So, I should be fine going into the next expansion. Alright, let me check my quests one more time. Play 30 cards, that's probably going to... yeah, we'll just keep these. I don't care. Just complete the quest. Hey, Dark Wolf. I did get a collection achievement back when I was a free-to-play gamer. 69%. Nice. Hey, Turin. Hey, Med. Alright, folks. The deck is Mech Handbuff Paladin. The goal of the deck is to draw through our deck with Crystology, reduce the cost of our mechs with things like Galvanizer and Mechwarper, use Magnetic for some burst damage, and if our boards get cleared, we have Kangor's Endless Army so that we can bring some of those mechs back with their full buffs. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Cornelius, yeah. I did not make this deck. I think the top end is a little greedy, but I figured it'd be fun. Matt Damon Hunter. Alright, how's the game sound level compared to my voice? Keep the Crystology, keep the Outfitter. And we just play this on one and then buff everything. Hey, Fancy. Hey, Doom. Yeah. Kind of figured to be odd. They're probably going to win the early game, and then I should be able to swing it back, especially with things like this. So, rip this. Yeah. That is, some Magnetic. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Maverick. Probably need to dodge some silences, I think is my primary concern. Because that's not very good for me.
Hey, I got
Sure.
you, friend.
I would like to hit a Skater Boy. Not you, Varian.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
But Skaterbot would help me, like, rush into some of these. Oh god. Hey, sleeping. I just need to sneak out the flying machine here if I can. Okay. They might be baited into clearing it. But worst case scenario, like we set the white plan for the Kangors. Hey, Zios. Yeah, no, this is probably dying, right? Just 4 and 1 go into it. Oof. I actually don't need that mana since I only need the yeah. I only need the 2 mana for the Mechwarper. And then we set up for the Zilly next turn. Roffle 10 minutes late? I wasn't 10 minutes late. Closer to like 5 minutes late. I could have separated these, but I just want to go tall, and then next turn I play the Zilliax goes in here, this goes in there.
How is it even possible?
I just need to dodge the silence, but like that's always going to be a concern. Uh-oh. Yeah, Twitch notifications are always late. There's not really anything that can be done about that. Okay. So, the way this is lining up, I'm gonna get some pretty good minions back from the Kangors if the game goes that long. How much does this deck cost? About 350. I think I did that right. Even more healing. GG. Although now I really get wrecked by silence.
You, friend.
You possess true power.
No, I possess a single Mechwarper, but same, I guess. Oh, I lied. I possess now 2 Mechwarpers. Opponent found lethal.
You possess true power.
Easy. And we get 10 extra health for next game.
One eternity later.
Alright, gotta go fast, I guess? Well, kinda does it. Not sure if the Skaterbot is what we want. It's nice to have the magnetic, but I think I'd rather... Rebuke's good. What is on the front of...
One eternity.
What is that?
None will survive.
Has that been on the screen the whole time? Oh, I clicked off it. Wow. Errant mouse clicks.
Hello, Wanderer.
Happening all over the place, apparently.
Hello.
Did we disconnect? Yes, we did. I think. Yeah. Go ahead and restart. It's only after I did the 1 moment later. Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that. I just... I apparently clicked off screen and changed scene. Bug is still not fixed? Apparently not. There are currently supposedly 15 engineering positions opening on the Hearthstone team. That could contribute. Alright, not sure what happened during the opponent's turn, but let's do this. Just gonna go real tall. Huh. That's problem. Really wanted to go face here too.
Access denied. Job done.
Ah, stop it! Alright, it's fine. I can use the Divine Shield next turn. I just hate giving up the damage into that. Like, this is kind of slowing me down a little bit more than I would like. Oh my god. And before freezing. Well, we do have the double rebuke at least. Still reeling from that Odd Hunter hard running deadly shot the other day? Who was that against? I think the Scorpid makes some sense if you're running like a Master's Call version. And I think a Master's Call version is pretty reasonable because that's a lot of card draw. The Scorpid is a rat counter as well as a value generator. I think there are easier ways to play around rat. I think it's just a good card in a Master's Call package. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's not Freezing Trap if they spent damage into the minion like they did. I was right. This isn't great value yet. I do have one other reasonably sized mech, but I would like to find, I don't know, more for that. Well, it keeps the magnetic, but not the hand buffs and not the hunter's mark, so I still, look at that back. Probably just want to rip this again. Slowed him down a fair amount. Rat Trap seems not unreasonable, as, like, I'm just not attacking their minions, right? Because I have taunt minions. Okay. That makes me think it's less likely to be the, that dies too easily. I'm just gonna play this. Get my 2 guys. Not even running double or narrow bar double Cult Neophyte. I'm running 3 copies of Loatheb though, so that's got to count for something. jeez. They're making their way through this, aren't they? They even get to hero power kill it. They're spending a lot of damage on the minions, but I don't know if they have enough refill. That might not matter all that much. Yeah, play our copy of Alunith here. Banana Man and Varian are pretty good. They've already used one kill command, so and one Hunter's Mark. So it might be hard to kill this Cornelius. This deck beat me while I was doing my quest with odd quest hunter, so you're safe, Roffle. Yeah, I think that's how statistics work. One game sample size is all you need. Divine Shields are hard to beat. I mean, we're well beyond the point where that matters. They've got the quest done. It wasn't the Divine Shields that did anything. Need to dodge a 1-mana spell here. Nice. Some has succeeded. Oh. Actually, this is big enough, right? I want to buff the Zilliax off of the Varian, because he's always going into the...
For the Alliance.
Yeah, I think the opponent may have used a few too many resources on my minions. Fine. Cornelius still putting in work, apparently. Okay, that's pretty good refill. I might need to try and close out the game here. I have the ability to do so. I have 7, 9, or might have enough. No, they're gonna take that off. Lifesteal is GG's though. They can fake me from 30 to 0. So, that is not entirely true. That said, they have used a lot of resources, so seems less likely to matter now. I'm gonna hit Glow-Tron. I think I want to buff after the Crystology here. Maybe I should have put some extra health there because they can just use 2 hero powers to kill it now. Why didn't you hit Rat first? Because I'm dumb. Is 10 damage. Bonk.
Sir Annoy-o versus Magni.
I'm honestly tempted to keep the Zilliax in this matchup, but I think it's probably wrong. I just want minion cheats. Gatekeeper is probably a good like safety pick. Nope. Gross. Not a good hand.
None will
Oh.
survive.
Oh god. No, this is fine. We play for the Kangors now. Just need to magnetize as much as I can. Maybe sneak out this Mechwarper if I can. Loatheb actually ends up being good here.
Powering up. Portals online.
I could shield slam this, and that would be a bummer.
Gotta get through me.
Six 9. Nice. Varian's actually good here.
Fly, Polly.
Like, I'm outpacing the cargo guard, so I don't really see that as a high priority. I'm kind of hesitant to play the Snip Snap because it adds the micro bots into my Kangor's pool.
Unity, precision.
I want that Divine Shield back, thank you very much.
Maybe. No.
Easy Mechwarper win. Oh! Oh, man. What an unlucky opponent. We're all in Pirate? I mean, it was odd Pirate, so yeah.
Sir Annoy-o versus Deathwing.
Embrace the chaos.
Rebuke is irrelevant here, but Wind or Flying Machine might be good. I think I'd rather find a mana cheat than the oof. Yeah, might just need to coin this out, even though I don't have great follow-ups. Hey, EK.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Just gotta follow my curve here. My weekend was good. It's good. I streamed quite a bit on Saturday, but got some relaxing in on Sunday. Let's make the most annoying and mana efficient play that we can here. Next turn, I think I want to go here and here. Jeez. I looked at the stats, and Skybarge is not a good card in this deck. No, you don't want any cards that cost more than 3 mana, it seems, that are not Ankar and South Sea Captain. Just because, like, you want to rush down the quest line and get the Juggernaut online. Skybarge felt way too slow, I knew it. Yeah, it felt too slow even before the quest line was a thing, IMO, but people still ran it. But, like, even the new... Like, again, that's a good card because it takes advantage of the low-cost pirates that you're naturally running in the deck. But, like, even the Cultist and the Freebooter or whatever the new Spider Tank is, not that one. That one's pretty good. Fortunately, I might have to kill one, even though... I think this is probably more important right now. Fire high rolled? I just kind of was slow to get on board. Okay. Maybe they high rolled a little. The second captain is pretty brutal. Yeah, I don't think I'm swinging this back. If being fast was the case, quest would be bad too.
The sky burns and we're sitting around. Move it!
I said you want to be fast to complete the quest because the quest is so good. Or cannons, like, again, I'm not making this assessment myself. I'm saying the stats indicate that any card above 3 mana that is not South Sea Captain actually reduces your win rate. So how can that be a good card? Exactly. The pirates, the cannons could be pirates that help you get the Juggernaut online. And you essentially have infinite cards because Ankar is the best card in the deck. It's a good card because I like it. I mean, that's fine if you like it. I'm not going to tell you not to play it, but I'm telling you that it appears to be decreasing people's win rate. Ain't terrible. Trek, thank you for the 16 months. Hey, Roffle, I just wanted to say thanks for the amazing and consistent content you've been putting out and your immense patience with all the fun chat questions. Just wanted to know it's much appreciated. Well, thank you for the kind words. This is not a good smugglers. I'm gonna hold it. Yeah. Good cards, by the way. Like, Pirate Warrior's a good deck, so you can get away with running them, but you're not making the list optimal. This is an unfortunate hand. I really just need a Crystology or something. I'm sorry, what?
Converting stored energy.
Well, when life gives you weird minions, we'll play your hand, I guess? I don't know. I never know how those things go.
I have trained for days. Photonic burst.
Why so many taunts? It's an arena card? We're up against an arena deck, apparently. If they drop a Boulder Fist Ogre, I just gotta get out. It's certainly a possibility at this point. Prior, thank you for the 500 bits. Hey, Roffle, it's my first time on stream. I've been watching your YouTube videos over a year now, and I'm really enjoying them. Keep it up. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the YouTube, and welcome to the stream. Taunt Res? Yeah, it could be the old Wall Priest. Oh my god, we found card draw. Like a boss. Thank you for the 3 months. Wait, I was using that. Oh! Hey, Jamie. Alright. Time to start chaining Loathebs. Eight, 9. I don't have lethal if I rebuke here, so I want to rebuke next turn, I guess. And then we probably just concede to
The Earth Mother is near.
oh wait, that's actually good. I feel like the opponent's been way too Chad for me. I'm gonna give them this one. They deserve it. I'm sure that was the last game before hitting Legend. I hope so.
Sir Annoy-o versus Garrosh.
Wah. Ow. I think I popped my jaw doing that. Let's not do that again. Oh, hey, this is actually a hand. Looking good. There we go. Smugglers into Galvanizer into Bannerman. Hey, Glitchy. Yeah. This could actually be pretty good as a follow-up. Or next turn. We could always do next turn. Nope, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna greet it for a turn.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Yep. Glad I did that. Imo, thank you for the 2 months. Am I? Am I glad I did that?
I'm here for the gold.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Alright.
Powering up. Portals online.
Access denied.
Glitchy. Thank you for the gifted sub. Next turn we get a 5-mana 7/7. Not even any overload. Oh.
Reinforcements be here.
Okay. That is... Oh my god. Are you out of your mind? This doesn't really do anything in terms of the effect, but it challenges the Crag, which is all that matters right now. Literate Max, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I don't... Like, I can't even get a taunt off of this, right? I can get Skater Boy. The immediate cards might be more necessary than the 6-mana Yeti. Tang! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What is going on? Alright. Show me Zilliax! Actually, that's not bad, is it?
Access denied.
I mean, the problem, though, is that, like, as soon as the Rukar is not coming down.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
And that's kind of a problem. 9. So they get through this and send 2 to face.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Please stop. Zilliax off the top would be able to attack twice with the flying machine, too. This doesn't do it. So close. Briar, thank you for the 200 bits. Sorry I missed that earlier. Oof. Thought this deck would be a little bit better into Pirate Warrior, but I feel like we've gotten some pretty disgusting draws against us when we've been queued into Pirate Warrior, so. Is Pirate Warrior's average or no? Nobody knows. We do not have a reliable source of data on that yet. I don't know what Warlock is. I think I want the mana cheats. And card draw. Yeah, this is good. Or at least gooder. Just shout random numbers and claim they're true. That's what Twitch chat is actually doing. So, but if I had to guess, I would say that Pirate Warrior is anywhere between 45 and 55%. Opponent full kept after all that time.
The horde rises.
Let's go Smuggler or Crystology first. Prior. I give you the 200 bits. Where do you get your ideas for decks? Generally, I make them myself. This one came from someone on the Chinese server, I believe, actually. So I wanted to try it out because I saw Kangor's was included. Actually gonna use the coin here. Coin Banana Man into Smugglers and Outfitter. Rebuke came out from Witchwood, right? I don't know. I don't think anyone actually knows because nobody plays that card.
Accidents. They happen, you know? No, I've got this.
Whew. These are some stats already. Concern. The timer's meant to stay up for a week, swag, so I can keep it up. I think they're gonna turn it off when it's done. Spatio, thank you for the 2 months. Well met. You as well. Did I just kill that?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is that crazy?
What's the flight plan? Stay on target! Stay on target!
I feel like that was probably the responsible thing to do. I knew it was a possibility. I'm happier to see that than a, sure.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Actually, that's gonna look weird, but I think I want to go here. Because I want to stack my, mechs with magnetic where I can. So next turn I go here and here. Only had 2 mechs die so far, and they're quite large. And I want to hold back the snip snap as long as I can to avoid awkwardness with the Kangors, because I think that's like legitimately something to play towards in this matchup when they have so many board clears.
I wonder.
Getting rid of the low attack minions also plays around Defile and stuff. Probably Reno? Oh yeah, it's definitely Reno. As soon as the Void color came down, I assumed it was. That hurts a little bit, because I kind of wanted this, that Galvanizer to stack. Could have been worth just hero powering instead and saving the Galvanizer for the follow-up.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Just gonna spam the snip snap now. Unless I find something better.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Zamicus? Oh. That might be bad. I might have to hold back the snip snap now. Unless I'm good at the game and just top deck the Kangors. Yep. Cornelius seems pretty good here. He dies on board currently. But they also could have gotten another. I think I want to save this for it. I'm just going to use him as a draw too.
The sky burns and you're sitting around. Move.
So I want to use this after the Varian comes down.
At last.
Gazamicus. God, they might have gotten to 5 pots, but the reason I didn't want to buff him to 5 is like it's possible that they got a second Shadow Word Death off of the Zilly or the Zeph. Fine. No way. What? Do they think they're gonna fatigue me?
Really? It's not too heavy.
What's the flight plan?
6-9. Nice. Cool. Got the Rebuke. And they used one of their Gazamicus potions. I assume the other one is a 10 pot? Okay. They are being very greedy right now. Get there and there. Zola? Ugh. Sure. Betrayal is a concern.
Stay on target!
Your wish is my suggestion.
Zephyrs doesn't consider the Rebuke effect, so it's going to give them, like, Ruin, Twist. That only does something, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think that's why they're hesitating here. Seems like an oversight. Oh. I give them BGH, yeah, but again, minions are... Like, a single target removal isn't going to solve this. Ooh, Faceless might. Probably good.
Access denied. Converting stored energy.
Wait, did I botch this? Yes, I definitely... Oh my god, I did it twice. What did I just do? Oh my god. I just picked the wrong minion first. I meant to hit the Zilliax first. I completely botched that turn.
Sir Annoy-o versus Garrosh.
Hello, hello, hello.
Crystology on 1. Having a Mechwarper is good. Gatekeeper also good. Let's draw a Outfitter. This is a good opener for Pirate Warrior.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
No Brigand, please. They haven't.
Pirates away!
Accidents, they happen, you know?
That's me? That I'm playing against? Probably shouldn't be in chat if that's the case. Hey, Roffle, we need more rewards for our Roffle points. No, we don't. I'll probably just remove them entirely. Don't... Ugh. Okay, well, you're gone for the rest of it. Oh my god. Don't do that. Just come after this game is over. You can return tomorrow. Actually, I had a good draw that game, too.
Sir Annoy-o versus Malfurion.
Feel the power of the wild world.
Hello, hello, hello.
This is good. The great opener. Leftmost card was capped. Are people still playing Questline Druid? Guess not.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
think we go Galvanizer into Banana Man. And I'm actually going to hold these because I buff them with the Banana Man next turn, and then I get to use them as kind of a pseudo charge if the Galvanizer sticks.
Free of that blasted tower! Behold!
Yeah.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Powering up. Portals online.
Still sets up lethal for next turn, so they can't just alignment here. Warrior, thank you for the 100 bits. Is there any charge mech minion that would fit in this deck? No. Magnetic is like pseudo charge, so if you can stick a mech, you don't really need charge minions because you have the magnetic stuff.
Ah, too bad!
No, I've got this.
I don't need the healing, I just want to buff this, I guess.
Precision.
Okay, alignment coming down. I need to hit Loatheb or Gatekeeper. Or Loatheb or Rebuke, rather. Oof.
No, I've got this.
Maybe they can't kill? They've only got 4 cards in hand, so they need some good cards.
I can see.
Yeah. I mean, nice of the opponent to give us all that mana, I guess. Priest is probably a matchup where we want Loathebs and Rebukes, unless it ends up being Shadow Priest. But I haven't seen those as much recently. Could consider keeping the Zilliax if it is, but I don't think it's a strong opener, even if Case Rebuke is good. Do I need better value off of this, or am I okay with just the flying machine? I think the flying machine and the Cornelius are pretty good.
I'll try
I want to try and coin the Cornelius, so I'm going to be a little bit greedy with that. Or with how I spend the coin. This turn we just go here and here, and then we coin the Cornelius. Snap pick off the Vision's Spellstone? I don't think you would snap pick a Spellstone off of Visions when you see a mech come down. Could be AoE, could be Shadow Essence. But like, I think Spellstone is the last thing on your mind. It's good for reducing the cost of the follow-up minions off of the Cornelius coming down. Exclamation point Priest. We haven't seen a... I actually may end up rebuking next turn to deny the Shadow Essence since they haven't played a palm reading yet. And it does look like a big priest. Yeah. We can go here and here. Let's see what we hit off the top. That's perfect. So deviating a little bit, but I think it's worth. Because it denies the turn that they want to make. And we've got outs for lethal.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Access denied.
Stay on target.
Yeah. They need a res effect or a, I guess an AoE would work too, but yeah. Kind of figured Shadow Essence made sense.
The sky birds are sitting around. Move it!
Is 4 right now. I need to this here. Getting there. Oof. That's probably GG.
Powering up. Portals online.
Kangor's only looks at the magnetic effects, it doesn't add the hand buff stuff. Gonna hold the hero power.
Stay on target.
Good draw.
Stay on target.
Still doesn't quite get me through though.
Unity, precision,
12, 14, 15. Guess I'll hero power. No, that was bad because it blocks my mechs anyway. Why is holding back the hero power? Part of why. This is such a brutal matchup.
Free of that blasted tower.
I missed my opening because I didn't get enough damage through from the Rebuke.
Sir Annoy-o versus Malfurion.
I don't think gaming Kangors is a necessary thing to do here. Especially since I want to get more minions for the Smugglers. That's a great command swag. Uh-oh.
Avast, matey.
Pirates away!
Yep. Next turn's looking pretty good. Especially if I can hit a Skater Boy. Sure. Not a bad turn one. Yeah, it's fine. We can recover. It is most certainly manageable. Pretty good turn two. Certainly, most certainly manage D's nuts. I don't think that they're running Squirrel on this deck, so no, that doesn't seem relevant. Unless I get something to give this rush, I'm just 12 damage. Probably play around Savage Roar. Although I'm not setting up a 3-turn lethal, but I think I can go here and here next turn. Oh, that's not a top deck that exists. I get 3 cards here. Still not enough. I might have been inclined to like take the trades first, then buff the follow-up board. Is that like they don't get through this anyway. Bonk. The penguin? I didn't kill it. I had nothing to do with the death of that penguin, thank you very much. They would have to Savage or Hero Power this to get through. Well, that's maybe a problem. Yeah, something's going horribly wrong with this Mechwarper. I don't know what it is. Hit. I still leave it at 1 though. This is more immediate damage. This is more future damage. I'm just... Oh no! I did it again, chat. I missed 4 damage.
What is it?
More mischief?
Reporting for duty.
Do have to kill the pheasant here. But I'm gonna leave the imp on the board, and I drew the one of 2 unplayable cards. Hey, look at how cute. Sure. Just draw Kangor. I don't know that I deserve to win this game after that. Oopsie. Banana Man, pretty good. I wouldn't mind a taunt. Oh my god.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
I'm just dead to roar. At least that's not roar. At least this will have taunt.
Woe betide those who set themselves against for the Alliance.
No, I've got this.
To battle. To battle.
Thanks, Varian. Welcome, JB. What decks are Varian good in? Varian is very good in, and then also, but don't forget, yeah, I think that probably,
Unity. Precision. Primitive.
Can you out in Mimron's head? I've already done that. Mimron's head is out of deck. So way ahead of you.
What is it?
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Hey, Jack. Can you not? I want this game to end. You know what? I may have missed 4 damage this game, and it could have been over already. Possible. That is something that may or may not have happened. Look at the size of this lad. Papa Rome will carry the game. I mean, he's certainly got broad enough shoulders here. Look at how much board space he takes up. Good stats for the cost. Yeah. Also good mass for the cost. Alright, that game was horrible, and I'm sorry that you had to watch that. I'll be right back. Leo, thank you for the 27 months. Rose 4.99 pennies at you. Wish I would have known ahead of time. I might have ducked. But thank you for that support. All right. What do you hate about Hearthstone? Sometimes the over-eager community that like masks toxicity as passion. That's about it, though. I also generally hate like blatantly negatively framed questions like that don't give me much room to actually answer them. What? Let's go here. Was it Pillager? I hate Snow Flipper Penguin? Came to the wrong place then. What's wrong with you? How could you hate Snow Flipper Penguin? I know I get less buff on it, but I want to go here and here next turn so that I can just start sending the flying machine at the dome. This is the guy who killed Snow Flipper Penguin last game. That was the opponent. I had nothing to do with killing a Snow Flipper. So we're just gonna start the looking to I'm just gonna stick with my plan and then Rebuke next turn. This shouldn't be a possible combo turn. Actually, I don't know if Rebuke, if it is Pillager, I don't know that Rebuke does much in terms of denying their combo. I think I'd rather just get the Mechwarper down. Think this might seal it? Like, they have no way to get a Shark and a Fraud down this turn. Yeah. Rebuke card carry.
Behold the light's inferno!
Hello, hello, hello.
Definitely the mirror match, right?
A glorious day to you.
The light dims, but we fight.
Normally I would favor the Galvanizer before the Mechwarper, but I don't have other mechs in hand.
Powering up. Portals online.
So I'll just throw this out. I might hero power next turn if I don't draw a mech. I'm sorry, what? Okay then.
Reporting for duty.
They can take my Mechwarper, it's fine. They gave me a free 5/5. Alright. Gotta hope that isn't, like, honestly, I'd rather this be Oh My Yogg than,
To battle.
Redemption. Cool.
Really? It's not too heavy.
The way this is looking, I think Rebuke is less valuable than the Crystology. So I'm gonna put it. Oh, is it just Or do they run the Dirty Rat because of This is weird. Dirty Rat just to get pulled off of Call to Arms, but then why are you running Consecration in your deck? There it is. Just gonna hold these because I have the cost reduction next turn. Yeah. I don't. Okay. Still gonna go ahead and disagree with the inclusion of Consecration in this deck. I get one card off of this, but I'm gonna get a boatload off of the Cornelius. Hopefully.
Let me think.
The light dims, but we fight.
Yep. Guess with the Juggler, that's pretty good. I might try and sneak this in if I get something else playable off the top here. Because Zilliax, that way I can make the Kangors a little bit better. It gets through, but gives up the Juggler. If they want to. Oh my god, that's the best possible draw I could have picked.
Unity. Precision.
I'm gonna split my threats a little bit here. Just so that I think I have 3, maybe 4 good minions off of the Kangors now.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
And 2 of them have Rush, which is good for swinging this back. So I think unless I see a secret here, it's just rip the Kangors.
Let me think. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Base is good. Yep. Okay. Unfortunate. just got to be the Cornelius until I find the Smugglers or something.
The sky birds are sitting around. Move it! Reporting
What I was hoping for. I guess I could have attacked first and then that would have allowed me to play the Kangors, but now I can play it for sure. And now I have an extra, like I didn't have the second mech. They did follow up anyway. So, pretty good to me. Yep. Almost certainly a,
reporting for duty.
ow. Put my Yogg in there, right? Yep. That shouldn't matter. Ow.
Reporting for duty.
Cool.
Stored energy. Job done. Reporting for duty.
What is that juggler? Absolute sniper.
Accidents, they happen, you know? What's the flight plan?
Reporting for duty. Job done.
Why the magnetic after the bump? I mean, why not? What changed?
Reporting for duty. Nobility.
Didn't both of my minions have Divine Shield?
The victory is yours.
How did I lose out on one hit point? I'm at 30. 896. The one you hit had life leech. On the opponent's side of the board, they didn't have life steal on any of their minions. What? Killed me to 28? Oh. Okay, so Twitch chat just fixating on something that literally doesn't matter anymore again. Cool. You got me. I misplayed. How could I ever win from there?
Sir Annoy-o versus Garrosh.
Victory or death.
Hello, hello, hello.
Smugglers is good as a turn 1. Might have been worth considering keeping the flying machine, but I just want like more impactful minions. Skaterbot fits that as to cost reducers, so.
Job's done.
What would you recommend if you don't want to craft Kangors? I don't know. Any decent mech? Ideally one with magnetic should be fine. Oof. I'm gonna go fishing for the Galvanizer for next turn. Close.
Job's done.
Yeah, any hand buff or mech stuff is probably fine in that spot. I think Kangor's is a must for this deck. I would strongly disagree. I've played it like a handful of times, and you generally want to win before that happens. Hey, there's the boy. Ian, thank you for the $2 tip in Roff coin. You scrub, you missed 1 healing. That's why this is only $2, because you darn well misplayed. Please apologize to chat for being the scrubbiest scrub who ever scrubbed. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I don't know what came over me. Like when Mech Paladin was actually a deck, it did not include the I'm gonna hold for a turn and then I go here and eat one of these two. When Mech Paladin was actually a deck, it didn't include Kangors and it did just fine. Still survives, so I think I'm gonna favor the Gatekeeper next turn. Just go here and here. And take the cannon off the board. Could get both down. But I don't get a buff. Mimron seems like the missing piece in this deck. That's true if you don't look at the cards in the deck.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Access denied. Converting stored energy.
I don't want to get blasted too hard here, so I'm just going to take one trade. But there's like never going to be a situation where Mimron's head is active. Because that's not what the deck does. It goes tall, not wide.
Trust the pirate's code.
Accidents, they happen.
Gotta close this out now.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Could be worse. Still showing lethal here.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
That is unlikely to change. They do have a 1-mana Ankar, but like, where's it gonna go? My Pirate Warrior was running Barrel, but I don't see it anywhere else. I don't think the Pirate Warrior really wants to run Barrel, is generally why. Unless you're playing like an odd version of the deck, then it definitely does. They might want to take 11 to draw the pirate. Yeah, then they can die with an extra pirate in hand. Makes sense. Alright, I think it's time to swap decks. Deck seems pretty good, even with the top end. I think it's probably better without still, but it's more fun with. Hey, Scarlet. Is it worth to use Galaka and Galakron Shaman? I think you already have a good matchup as it is, so I don't think it's necessary. But, I mean, it's certainly not going to hurt things. It's just like then you're weaker into the other 90% of games that you queue into. Or 85% of games, if you're being generous. There's actually a pretty amusing Reddit thread. I'll bring it up because I saw it and it made me laugh. So let's, it's because we were talking about statistics earlier and it was funny. Let's see. Is matchmaking manipulated? Is the thread. Is there any proof of that? It seems I can't find a single Pirate Warrior as Warlock. As soon as I start playing Mage, all of my matches are against Pirate Warrior. User Worms Are Cute. With the rare... rare good takeover on Reddit. Saying, basically play some games and post your stats. The user posted stats. As Warlock, they had 19% Warrior. As Mage, 20% Warrior. Definitely manipulated. And not just observer bias. Which is the incorrect term for that, but... Matchmaking is 100% manipulated. I always get different opponents' archetypes after I switch deck. True. That's what people who do not understand statistics and variance say. Yeah, but why is it more? Thanks, Blizz. Yeah. Yeah. Clearly manipulated. Because different people play at different times. That's in fact true, but absolutely and utterly irrelevant to this discussion. Adgar, thank you for the 4 months. Hey, Blue Train. All right, folks, the deck is Even Druid. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of even cards, as the name suggests. But we've also got a Razormane Battle Guard and a bit of a taunt package to get reduced cost. High value taunts like Annoy-o-Tron and Encumbered Pack Mule. Then we've also got some attack package with the help of Park Panther, Savage Combatant, and Savage Striker to get some removal. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. %1 more, not like he's qualifying for Masters. No, it's the difference between 19% and 20% is negligible in like an outrageous sample of games, let alone you know, less than 100. It's just what the opponent interpreted as their observation and what was actually happening were two very different things, is like the conclusion that you come to there. They just didn't, like, it was the difference between feeling and reality, I guess. Blue Train, thank you for the 46 months. Oh my god. What a great emote. And congrats on affiliate, by the way. We are, in fact, approaching 4 years, which means I've almost been streaming for 4 years, which means I'm old. Alright, Taunt Man's pretty good. Your hero power isn't even that good as Druid, so what's the point? What's the point is actually a pretty good summary of my Twitch and YouTube channel. Make Taunt Man. I want to curve 2 drops into hero power Mana Feeder. Even Druid is just Malfurion pretending to be Illidan? Yeah. Plus we get to run Gen in the deck. What isn't the point? Oh my god, what are we doing here? Huh? 1 attack and 1 armor for 1 mana isn't good. I mean, it isn't great, honestly, but like, I don't know. I just want to play the deck. And the opponent wants to draw patches. So. Would Baku be better as a 7 mana 5/6? No? Honestly, probably not. I don't think it would matter either way. 7 mana 5/6 is pretty terrible. That's much worse than a 6 mana 6/5, right? Also, we don't need to change, again, one of the most powerful cards in Hearthstone history. That goes to 3, right? Cool. Captain is an important card to remove.
Job's done.
Look at the size of these.
Trust the pirate's code.
Nope. I mean, what I'm gathering from this game, at least, is that even Druid is better than Pirate Warrior, so how dare you question me?
Fly, Polly.
How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
Nothing's gonna be playable off the top, right? So what is going on with their deck? Oh, they got that from Athletic Studies. We have lethal next turn, so just do this. Also, wait, they're running Athletic Studies. Yep. Yep, this is pretty good. Let's make this as large as we possibly can. Pow! Reno Pirates, maybe? They definitely played 2 captains, so I'm gonna go with no. Turns out drawing the good card is good. Maybe Dead Man's Hand Quest? I'm sure that makes sense in some reality, but not this one.
Protect the wild.
Roffle, quit winning, you're almost legend. That's why I played this deck, but it's not working. Keep a Crystal Merchant. Draw some cards. Have some fun. Ooh. Claw time.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh god. I forgot about this deck.
Never lose hope.
Thank you, Anduin. I won't. Just gonna start buffing this up next turn and allow it to hard carry me.
The shadow engulfs us.
Okay. Could have just hero powered and value traded, but that leaves me pretty weak to them removing my stuff. Which I already kind of am, but... Uh-oh. What a top deck. Oh man, I'm good at Hearthstone sometimes. Ah, so his opponent apparently. Wow, I know how this card works.
A natural mistake.
Get knocked down!
I will break.
Come, pray with me.
Coward. Oh, never mind. The big Samura. It's also a big bone chewer.
A common mistake.
I mean, at least you didn't forget to draw a card like some idiot here.
Step up!
Look at that.
Get knocked down!
Like, imagine needing to draw cards in this card game. Sounds an awful lot like something a coward would do.
Pirates away!
Wait, no, you're not. Okay.
You have my
My
thanks.
blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey.
Let's not make another mistake.
For the wild.
Which chat might never forgive me.
Look at that.
I am looking at it.
Too much power!
Opponent found lethal. But Roffle, what's the point of even Druid? Like, I don't want to hit Legend, but I might just do it out of spite now. In fact, I actively want to avoid hitting Legend at this point in the month.
Malfurion
on instinct.
Do we just draw Embiggen every turn? Or every game, rather? Seems that way.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
None will survive.
Even versus odd. The ultimate.
For the wild.
No, I've got nothing. We're gonna lose this game horribly. I mean, if I find a taunt, I might have something that I can do. 3-mana taunt would be free, and then I can use the Crystal Merchant on the follow-up. I mean, that's damage not hitting my face. Alright, yeah, I need to be very careful next turn and learn how this card works. Pow! Top minion? Top minion?
For the wild. That's not a valid target.
The face isn't a valid target? I mean, Rexar disagrees. I'm sorry, what? I guess I'm in no place to talk about order.
Time is money, friend.
Wait, am I gonna lose this board? Yes. Beardo? Do they normally run Beardo? Many do, yeah. So then you can get a turn like this.
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey.
Beardo is generally in the spell-heavy versions. Rather than the beast versions.
Ever jousted a dragon?
That one, on the other hand, not a typical inclusion. That's not a real card.
Step up! Behold, jewels of the wild. I hear and obey.
Must be a tech card for the druids? What druids? It's just not a good card, and like maybe if Odd Pirate Warrior becomes relevant, but like the 5-mana card that doesn't cycle your quest line, you know? 5, 6. I don't have the mana for it.
What to do?
I see your weakness.
Crystal clear.
Thought I had 1 additional mana for the hero power, but I didn't account for the Embiggen buff. Boneyard, thank you for the 6 months.
We all miss sometimes.
Gonna actually be a little bit hard to get there if they are able to clear this. They're not? They are? Ugh. Jeez. Time to donk. Fortunately, I don't think this is gonna get us there. Unless, I don't know. I think we're dead. Trade the 6/6 into the 5/2. Then how do I kill the 7/7? Well then. That escalated quickly. Balanced? Eh. For the most part, yeah. Please nerf so I can get my dust. Why would they nerf it? It's a good deck. Like, decks are allowed to be good, chat. It's because they nerf Seedlock doesn't mean time to start crying about every other deck.
Victory or death!
I must protect the wild.
My god, we really do just draw Embiggen every game. I think Annoy-o-Tron is probably worth keeping even though it doesn't get buffed. It's just good to get early. Yeah, they killed us on turn 9 and chat's complaining.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Let's just add stats. Okay, but Warrior is kind of problematic, no more so than Questline Hunter. It's the same argument. Quit being babies. Questline Hunter and Questline Warrior are both very different than the problem that existed with Seed Warlock. They're good decks, but they're not Seed Warlock. There's always going to be best decks in the game. You might not always enjoy playing against them. I certainly don't always, but like just aggressively nerfing every deck that gets good is not how they've established that they're going to balance the wild metagame, so having that expectation is just not useful.
Crystal clear.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Oof. Oof. Those are good hits.
For the wilds.
That is not a straw man, but it's definitely an ad hominem. But I would go ahead and Google what straw man is, because that ain't it. I didn't say anything bad. You were talking negatively about other streamers, which is against the rules in this chat, so just because you don't think it's bad doesn't mean it's allowed.
For the wilds.
Got double Savage Combatant next turn. Yeah, welcome, Kimmy. I know what a straw man is, thanks, mate.
Grab your cutlass. Let's bubble swash.
There is certainly some evidence to the contrary, but go off, I guess. Being a question, Wild, what's the worst excluding Priest? I'm curious. Druid? Definitely not. Druid was fantastic. Still very playable. I think Rogue is probably there. And Rogue might even be worse than Priest. Rogue and Paladin? Paladin's better than Rogue by far. Paladin's better than Priest. Paladin's actually pretty good. Roffle, you are... I am what? Glad that you butt into conversation. You're in my Twitch chat! Alright, I guess we didn't get a real game here.
I can see.
I'm sorry that you're being overly sensitive for getting called out for being wrong, and it's probably inappropriate for me to have called you out publicly like that, and I apologize for that, but now you're just like making things a lot worse for yourself.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
Again, I'm sorry for publicly shaming you, but you gotta stop.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
It's not ready to draw again just yet.
For the wild.
Don't pile on, guys. We can move on.
Bramble guards, hold the line.
I think 1 damage matters less than a card here. Ian, thank you for the $2 tip. Roffle, stop trying to take the job of a famous Wild Hearthstone streamer Get Me Out of being the most toxic streamer in the West. Yeah. I should. I'm done defending that person because they're just continuing to double down on everything. I tried to help.
For the wild.
I extended an olive branch even. Got a lot of cards, but we're gonna die to a combo. Because I did not, in fact, draw the Embiggen in this game. Oh, yes, I did. Yeah. I think I've got enough cards, but I should have at least considered it a bit longer. Lotus Gate, thank you for the 2 months. Hey, Roffle, thank you for your friend content and keep up the good work. You're welcome. Thank you for that support. No plague, and Cornelius be too expensive to substitute for the merchants considering Embiggen? Yeah, because I think like your card draws kind of get worse with the Embiggen out. Like you want low cost stuff with the Cornelius, I think.
This curse has become
It'd be nice to start scaling that, but I don't know if I want the game to go that long. Fortunately, puts us in an awkward spot. Ooh, nice. Hey, Husky. That is an unfortunate typo. Oh my god.
Victory for Gilneas! For the wild!
Oh, wait, what? Like, it seems to be Taunt Druid, but then don't you not want to have the Plague for the... Huh. I haven't seen a Taunt Druid in a while. That might be a bit difficult. Oh. Nice order, Roffle. I thought this was only after I attack. I'm very good at reading cards today.
I see your weakness.
Need to find a way to buff the Samuro. Okay. I think I'm actually going to hold the spike shell in case I need another Samuro. Because I am gonna, at some point, it's very likely I'm going to need to deal with another wide board state, right? Yeah. At least this should be one of maybe two Hadros. Wow, they did not get a good hit, did they? But they're probably running Azoth as well. They missed. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this was my concern about them running Hadronox. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. 10 mana Spreading Plague. 10 mana Spreading Plague, your opponent draws 2 cards. I don't think that's worth a pounce.
For the wild!
This is not what we stood
Okay, that gets the N'Zoth, which means I need to kill them this turn. Oh no. Okay. Have any beasts? The opponent does. Still not there. Means I think I just wanna Right? Like I've got 4, 5, 18.
Upon our swords! Our tombs. Our tombs. Time waits for no one. For the wild, I hear and obey.
Behold, jewels of the sun.
Really need to hope they hit a bunch of scarabs again. Nice. God.
Our tombs. Step up! I hear and obey.
I see your weakness.
Break upon our swords! Time waits for no one.
I see your weakness.
For the wild.
I'm really concerned about what that second Talon card is. Okay. Still kind of concerning to BH. Ah, that's good. I do not want to draw off of this.
I'm almost out of cards.
Oof. Nor do I want to draw off of the... I need to start scaling this. But I don't want to draw off of this, do I? Or rather the Crystal Merchant.
Step up!
So we go here.
Crystal clear.
Unity, precision, perfection. Just a scratch.
Jeez. I'm gonna take fatigue here. They have one more poison seeds. They don't have it. Not off the top. Okay. Sure. Can kill this off. I think I'm just all in here. Am I? No. I need to start scaling the wicker. And I want to have something in case of the plague. Oh god, they have another plague. I was thinking about the poison seeds. I need to be careful about when I hero power next turn. Oh no! Oh my god! I mean, they had 2 cards left. It was likely. It was just really, really unfortunate timing, wasn't it? I think that gets me. I needed, like, I could have beat one of those cards. I couldn't beat the combination of those 2 cards. They have another Winged Guardian as well. So there's just no coming back from that. It's Winged Guardian and Oaken Summons are their last 2 cards. Frustrating. Maybe I should have killed that and just seen if I could. I can't win in fatigue though because I just have an aggressive hero power and or can tank up more. Yeah. I'm surprised we had as much longevity as we did. Like, to be able to stay in that game as long as we did is still pretty impressive.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Ooh. I don't think this is the hand we keep. Kinda need some minions to buff in order for the buffs to be good. Aurora Cora, thank you for the 17 months. Oof. We did hit the donkey, though.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Samuro could save us. I think I'm just gonna coin a brawler here. And we play the donkey, then the mana feeder. Might look for ways to buff the Samuro if I can.
Fly, Polly.
Opponent drew patches? It's gonna go here. That's unfortunate for them.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Harder taunt. Card's not going anywhere, right? I might as well protect the wicker. The most competitive rogue deck at the moment? Probably either Odd or Kingsbane, if I had to guess. This is good enough, but I would much rather this be a Mark of Yashara. Do they just not have patches? Because I feel like they would have played it by now, right? Unless it's this card. It could still be this card. They drew it on turn 2. That's good for me because I don't want them to complete the second stage of the quest and blast this with cannons, right? So the less mana they spend on pirates this turn, the better for me. In general, I just don't want them to play pirates.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
No. Oh, thank God. Whew. It's a pretty good minion. I can kill it with the hero power though. I want to go here, hero power, then mana feeder. Because I know how my cards work. I'm sorry, what? That's what I was trying to avoid last turn, but apparently never lucky. Alright, I want to use that with the Samurai. Pounce? Oh wait. Pounce? Oh, that's not it. I don't know how, but I'm winning with Boar Priest, and it's so fun. There are versions of Boar Priest that are actually very good. I would not consider the version I posted to fit that bill.
Gotta get through me.
Guys, again, we don't need to talk about other streamers in here. It's not necessary.
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey.
I do not think I beat the Rokara from here, unfortunately. Sorry, Luis. Appreciate the apology, but not a big deal. I wouldn't have even brought it up had it not been for other situations. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move on. Wait, no, that was a very large boy, wasn't it? Still probably not winnable with the Rokara getting infinite value. I just like standard with a few cards swapped out in a good amount of the time. That's not my experience at all. It is a very different format. I would strongly disagree with that. Just gonna keep a taunt for turn 2. I don't think the Crystal Mommy is worthwhile. Double Embiggen on turn 1. I think I want that Crystal Burn Chip back. Embiggenist, yeah. Opponent. Hello?
We have turned our curse into our strength. For the wilds.
1, 2.
Job done.
Odd Warrior? Yeah, good guess. I mean, this is a large man, but it's gonna be a while before I can play him. No first mate, please? No, you're not running Shiver in this deck. Get out. I refuse to accept that. Good for next turn.
For the wild. Get knocked down. Job done.
Aha! That is quite annoying.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I do still need to top deck something for next turn, otherwise, like, I could come up with a big whiff next turn thanks to the Embiggen. Base? Oh wait, they had the Anchor, so I assume that they were on the second stage of the quest, but they are not. Oh, that can't feel good. They actually are running Shiver. That is perfectly fine.
How awkward.
Yeah, that is awkward. Well, that is certainly a playable card here. But I am most certainly shoving everything upstairs after I clear that off.
Glory! I'm here for the
Yeah.
I'm here for the gold.
Kind of. What? Would that have gone better? 6, 7, 8. Oh god. I almost misswung that. That would have been an unfortunate ending. Alright, I need a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright. We're back.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
Alright, this has got to be the mirror match this time, right?
The Fire Lord. I must protect the wild.
Well, which one is it? The Fire Lord or the Wild? Make up your mind, Malfurion. Pounce with the Wicker Claw is pretty good, especially since it allows me to coin the Wicker Claw. And then, jeez, I've just got the bust for this. if I want it. I'm gonna coin it out and maybe see if there's anything I need to pounce next turn. Oh. Okay. I mean, there's no way they can kill this next turn, right? I also don't think I'm gonna need to use this on minions, so unless like I need to use the Savage Striker on like a double claw. Alright. I mean, there's nothing I could do to prevent that anyway. I could have just, I guess, given up the pounces to make them take damage, but it's not the end of the world. Oof. That would have been so good. Well, they were running out of steam, but that actually gives them a lot next turn. I would like to find my taunts. In general, taunts are pretty good here, but I need to like make big taunts if I can. Sure, that'll count.
I see your weakness.
This protects my battle boy, and I want to try and save this for a beast. Not an opposing beast necessarily.
Behold.
It's a good draw here.
Of the sound.
For the wild.
Kind of got soft taunt. Ooh. Yeah, double claw still kills the crystal mummy. Oof. Wait, they went face? Sweet. The card is much more important than 1 damage right now. Where are my beasts? That's not it. Two of those cards are claws. Or are they on this? They're about to get guff? Yeah. You can get guff this turn, actually. Guess they don't want them? Okay. Are they gonna remove this first so they can get the 8 to face? this is my most important minion right now. Let's just go here. Set up for a an answer to the guff? I don't know. Like, Razormane feels so useless. I feel like it's one of the better cards in the deck.
For the wilds.
A little late for the Embiggen, but
Nobody messes with my friends.
hopefully they don't have a way to pick him up. It's a lot of damage. Oof.
Behold, jewels of the sound.
They have one card and it's a claw. They've used both savageries. They can't get through this, but I also can't get through their guff. They've used both savageries, so we should be relatively safe here in terms of dying. That's good for next turn. Also good for next turn. You can? Well, I don't think I want to take 8. And give up my entire board. And leave myself at 1 health to clear the guff. So, yes, technically I can, but I shouldn't.
For the wilds.
Alright. Should be able to get there from here. Ooh! Especially with that Wicker Claw. Hey, Phoenix Fire.
For the wild.
Should be able to get there next turn. Ooh! Spellstone? Man. This deck just folds to like a small number of taunts. Crystal Merchant deserves lethal here. Hard carried by the Merchant. Savage Combatant is scary when it's bigger. It's also scary when you, like, the way that it interacts with Wicker Flame, too, where, like, it's a separate attack gain.
Malfurion versus Uther.
Behold the light's inferno. I must protect the wild.
I want to find a taunt with this. Generally, taunts are pretty good into Paladin anyway. Those aren't taunts.
We have turned our curse into our strength. For the wilds.
Hey, those are taunts. Always draw again? I mean, for a while I was always drawing the Embiggen, so can't complain too much. Hero power first in case of Noble Snack. Weird. Someone earlier was telling me how useless Razor Main is. Jeez. Seems pretty good here, though. Called Arms? That's a good card, too. Unfortunate order for the opponent. Oh god, what's really unfortunate for me is I'm gonna have to test for Oh My Yogg, aren't I? Gotta be done. Opponent not good at drawing their Oh My Yogg, I guess. Well, this is free. Oh! Okay. A little too overeager there. Alright, just need to dodge the rally, but even the rally's not very good because it's all 2-drops. So this should be safe for another turn. Avenge isn't really a secret that people play right now. It's not one that I play around. I'll just trade over that. Like, it doesn't affect me that much, but I just don't want the opponent to have any semblance of a board. Let's go here first. That looks like the Oh My Yogg to me.
Let the dark consume you.
Oh. Oh! Rip Razor Main. So young. 9. I mean, I have to test for it, right? Got 9 on board, plus the hero power is 12. Really would have loved that to have actually been a counterspell.
For the wild waits for no one. Job done.
Told you it was all 2-drops.
Nobility burns within you.
Does it now?
For the wilds.
Malfurion.
Priest?
Anduin.
Wisdom shall bring victory.
I must protect the wild.
Trying to find Embiggen and Battle Guard. Wicker Claw is also a good hit. That's I was gonna say Wicker Flame, but that's a it's a bubbly paladin boy. Depending on what they play, I might try and sneak the Wicker Claw out. Has there been many other diamond cards? No, they started that last expansion, but there was some indication that they might like retroactively add some. There's no timeline established for that though. I'm just gonna kill the pirates. The Rotted Zombie, thank you for the 20 months. Speaking of Embiggen, take my Bezos Memorial Fun Bucks. Wait, did he have a unfortunate rocketing accident? Did he get probed? Thank you for that support though, Rotted. We in fact love the Rotted Zombie. Yeah, I'm going for it. If they want to hero power this, I've got other stuff that I can buff. If I were to hypothetically say I wish, would that be against Twitch TOS? I mean, you could just, you know, qualify it in that you only wish that that were to happen to him in Minecraft, and then it's fine. Aha, okay. I think I was gonna go for the... Jeez. I don't know, the Minecraft police are pretty spoopy. You're thinking of the like GTA roleplay server. I don't think this is a waste I win. A race I win if I just take it right now, but like I should be able to stabilize at a certain point with my taunts. Wicker Claw seems pretty cool. It's really cool with the Savage Combatant. It's really uncool when it gets blasted by cannons, though. I feel like it would have been more reliable to, yeah, leave the minion on the board. In fact, I know it would have been more reliable to do so.
Step up! For the wild.
Soak up the damage and take 7 to, or send 7 to face. I think from here, if as long as they don't have another pirate, like they would have had 2 minions that they could have hit, and they still could have traded over the 2-1. I think that they just got too greedy with the value trade, right?
Too much power.
That seems risky here. Oh, I guess they get to clear it. Oof. Alright. 5 mana, 7/6. Hey, Cookie. Ian, thank you for the $2 tip in Roffcoin. Roffle, I decided to give Diablo 2 a shot with controller support, and it's actually pretty decent. Hope you've gotten a chance to give it some play with your family and friends. I actually haven't yet. My brother, like, for my birthday, pre-ordered it for me, but I haven't had a chance to actually try it out just yet. All right. I'm taking 2 from this no matter what, so maybe it's better to preserve minions.
Nature strikes.
Or the health on the minions. I definitely don't want to take 3 from the Cult Neophyte, but I'll take 2 from the cannon.
For the wild.
And then I probably just need to end the game next turn. One single card doesn't kill me. But my board plus these cards should kill the opponent here. Ow. Mulligan strap for this deck. You want Embiggens, Razor Manes, and Wicker Claws. If you have the Razor Manes, you can also keep some taunt minions to go alongside them. Never keep Donkey, though. Looks like my internet's starting to get a little dodgy, so I think I'm going to call it there. We'll make a legend push either tomorrow or Thursday and finish the climb. But I'm actually surprised at how well that deck did. I think it could easily get me to legend. Ended up at, what, like 5-3, and we had a very close game against that Druid. But pretty hungry, so in the meantime, I am going to eat some food and find someone to host. I appreciate that, Nas. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you next time. I will be back tomorrow morning, right around the same time. Let me see who is streaming at the moment. Alright, it doesn't appear that anybody is streaming Wild, so go hang out with Slissa and check out the new Battlegrounds patch and see if you enjoy it. I will see you tomorrow.